everyone, and welcome to the first ever inaugural Plotty Time Minisode.
Could be the last ever.
Isn't that a little redundant? First ever inaugural.
Yeah.
Great. I was hoping for maybe some sound effects, or maybe you're gonna like fake something like something like that. Perfect. But instead, we're being dicks about it. So great. Anyway, Minisode's moving forward. Sometimes it'll be just me. Sometimes it'll be all of us. Sometimes two of us. Who knows? But we're just adding a little bit extra content for you people out there. So this week we have a topic we all wanted to talk about, which was the PlayStation 5 extravaganza that happened last week.
Ooh.
So let's get started. We'll just talk about a couple topics here. The look of the PlayStation 5, yes or no? Let's start with you, Chump Slap.
Yeah, and I don't understand people saying it looks like a router. My router is like a flat box with two fucking antennas sticking out of it.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're pro the design of it.
Yeah, as long as it could be laid on its side.
It doesn't look like it can be.
I thought I saw a picture of it on the side.
Maybe.
Maybe I was wrong. Could have been a Photoshop. I don't know. It was on Fox News.
Yeah, they apparently there's some kind of stand that can go either way, I guess. But what about you, Dr. Scientist? Yes, no?
Looks dumb. I think the perfect description was when someone said it looked like a PS3 with its collar popped.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah,
That's
you're
pretty good.
You're right. I kind of wish they had it in all black like every other PlayStation.
I don't know why it's white. I don't even know if I want it. I want to wait until there's a different color.
Yeah.
I assume at some point there will be a black on black one.
Wait for someone. I want it now.
Okay, easy there, Veruca Salt. Take it easy.
Spray paint it. That's all.
Wow, Veruca Salt. It was a good band.
I went deep with that cut, the Willy Wonka shit, son.
What do you think about it there, Scotchy?
I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it looks different and unique, and it's something I'd have in my living room that people are like, what the fuck is that? And it's a conversation starter.
What kind of people are you having in your living room that don't know what a PS5
Yeah.
is?
Not a bunch of squares, bro. It's
I
really
wouldn't even want to talk to them if they didn't know what a PlayStation 5
Oh, you
was.
don't know? Get out.
Would you get them from the 70s?
Yeah, I got my fucking new stereo system hooked up. And
The hi-fi.
Oh, that's some hi-fi. Daddy-o.
Gee, that's like the 50s. Anyway.
I don't know.
I think it looks good. I like it. I also noticed that there's going to be two different variations of it.
Mm-hmm.
The digital-only version with no disc drive, and then the, stock version that has a 4K Blu-ray drive.
Yeah.
Is it going to be cheaper without the Blu-ray?
I assumed it would, but no one knows. There's been absolutely no price info yet.
Well, since I don't own any Blu-rays, it seems like I'm not going to get that.
Yeah, but I mean, if my internet goes out and I want to watch Kids in Hall Brain Candy again, I guess I could just use the PS4. You're right.
Yeah.
It's kind of pointless.
Or your computer.
I think I want to go with the drive just because to have that backup, and maybe I do want to play Blu-rays, and it would also be nice if, you buy a game in a store, get it from Amazon or whatever, and it just downloads from the disc and installs. I don't have to wait for a 90 gigabit download.
It is slightly faster.
Fucking Black Ops is at 180 and still this generation. Imagine what they're going to get up to next one.
Yeah, but you can always have them download at night, the day before or something.
But I want it now.
All right, Veruca Salt.
You can download them usually before they're released and just wait for them to release.
That's true.
That is true.
I mean, if there's some kind of like crazy price discrepancy, if it's like $200 between the two,
All right, what if it's 100?
Yeah, where's the cutoff?
I'd probably do 100 for the drive.
I think
50
would be my cutoff. $50 for a Blu-ray player sounds about right.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, I'd keep it at 50.
Yeah,
if it was $100 off to not have it,
off.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's a box of Magic cards.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a box of Magic cards, bro. Fuck yeah. They also put out pictures of the other accessories, like the remote, which is, it's a fucking remote.
Why
Whatever.
can't you just use the controller?
You could. I'm sure you could. They've had that remote since PlayStation 2.
Because
There's a remote?
the remote doesn't shut off half an hour after you put a movie on. You don't have to turn it on again to. Trust me.
I did not know this was a problem.
As someone whose Wi-Fi router took a shit the other day, I had to use the wired connection through my PlayStation, and it annoyed me that I had to turn the controller on every time after a movie.
Wow, once every 2 hours?
Yep.
But they put out their little taco camera, the new wireless headset, the remote, which, you know, they all are in the same black and white scheme.
Yeah.
No news on any new VR. The only VR news that came out, which I know Syintist doesn't give a fuck about.
What's VR?
Exactly. So the only news that they put out is that the existing headset will be compatible with PlayStation 5.
With the PS3 headset that I still rock on my PS4?
I don't know. I was talking about the VR headset.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah. I just have a random Bluetooth one. I'm sure that'll work.
Yeah, I have the gold one that just has the USB stick, so I don't see why it wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
Are there USB ports on it?
Yes.
Yes. There certainly are. I'm not going to get into the technical specs because I don't really care.
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about the games, man.
I was going to buy it before anything happened. That's why I didn't really watch it. What's it going to do?
I know, right?
Make me want to buy it more?
Yeah. Oh, great. You didn't give me a date. Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, so no date, no price, but the games, there's a lot of games announced, few that we had no idea. What stands out to you guys as one of the games you want to play?
Demon Souls. I hope it's... I mean, it's from a different company, so it's going to be...
Well, I mean, that company's just the one that remastered it. It's the same company that remastered Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, but it's the guy who originally made it, right?
Well, I mean, the game's not changing.
Isn't it?
No.
Well, the gameplay could be slightly different. You know
it's probably more like Dark Souls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, Estus maybe.
It looked pretty. So
yeah,
I'd love to give it a shot.
I still haven't played Dark Souls 2 or 3.
Yeah, I can't remember Demon Souls. It's so long ago.
You were all about Demon Souls 2, weren't you there, Dr. Syintist?
Oh, that and Dark Souls.
Just not Dark Souls 2 or 3.
Yeah, I couldn't get into them at the time. 2 was bad, and then it never kind of made me want to do 3.
It's still good.
But yeah, I played Demon Souls. I spent probably 200 hours trying to farm a pure Bladestone.
Yeah, I bet you they changed that, so it's
probably
easier.
I think they probably will get rid of world tenancy, white and black, because that was just complicated.
Oh, they might make it like easier to do.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. I mean, it looked fun.
I did see a video about this, so it's kind of...
I'd love to see it again.
If it's $20, I might play it and play it again.
What about any other games interest you? I know I saw like the new Spider-Man game looked really pretty.
With Miles Morales?
Yeah, I'd love to get my hands on that.
Well, yeah, the last Spider-Man game was awesome.
Not Miles Morales.
Right.
We all knew what you meant.
Yeah, the game looks good. I like it. It's a whole new story. I'm sure like Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 looked very pretty.
Yeah, it did.
I'd also like to know when these are coming out. Like, these are launch titles, or if I have to wait like 6 months after.
I know. There were a couple that said like 2021. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Like, when's the Ratchet and Clank game coming out? I'm going to have to play all the other Ratchet and Clanks before it again.
It's a great question. I tell you what, though, that Ratchet and Clank game looked pretty fucking crazy with the technology involved where you just shoot like a rift or go through a portal and you're in a whole other brand new
Yeah, that looked actually
world.
pretty neat. I was like, when I was watching, I was like, I'm not getting excited for a Ratchet and Clank game, am I? I was like, yep, my nipples are hard. So.
And what was the technology? I forget what they said. Was it ray tracing? That the way light bounces off things? They said that Clank is going to look more reflective and beautiful than ever. So that's fun.
It's just part of the physics engine, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, I knew that would tickle your taint.
Yeah.
I was going to say ball sack.
The old gooch rub. You know?
Is it a continuation of 7 or 3 or...
It looks like a continuation of 7 because he says Ethan, and Ethan was the main character in 7.
It was called Village or something, right?
Yeah. Just Village, and I think, Chris Redfield showed up in it, so he's
from
back.
2's fame?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it looked cool. It was kind of a surprise. It was rumored that they were going to start dumping details out for it, but no one expected it to come out in this event. I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's Resident Evil. I'll always give them a shot. I don't know if it's a day one purchase, but
It probably is.
It's probably going to come out on all systems too. So
for sure.
Yeah, God knows when.
Yeah.
Probably 2021.
Like, I wonder how many of these games are going to come out on PS4 also.
That's
Good
a good question.
question,
I don't think Ratchet and Clank will, just because of the technology
Yeah, it
involved.
doesn't look like a PS4 could run that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Miles Morales might, because it's the same. I guarantee it's very similar map. Because I mean, the other Spider-Man, it hasn't even been 3 years, right? It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
And that looked amazing, so they only have to up the graphics a little.
Yeah, seriously. Just more fluid.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, and as long as it's in New York, you have the map already made.
Yeah. How much changes?
So,
Get
I
rid
mean,
of-
that's pretty rad. There were a lot of new IPs, new games announced that it's kind of hard to get really excited about because I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I was kind of stoked. Stray looked pretty neat. I'd love to play around, like just walk around as a little kitty cat in some crazy dystopian future.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Like, what do? Chase birds and shit?
Rats.
Right.
I don't know.
I saw the one that really did it for me was that Returnal game. Not a great name. I'm not. a big fan.
Like what the hell was that movie?
I don't know what Returnal was.
It was like you live the same day over and over. No, not that.
Groundhog Day?
Yeah, it's like a Groundhog Day type game where you're in a space station.
Yeah, kind of like the fuck was the name of that movie with Emily Blunt?
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
That sounds interesting. Time
Yeah.
loops.
It was neat, but every time you woke up, it was like a different place or something. Like the environment
I guess they
changed.
didn't explain. Maybe it was different characters waking up at different things, seeing different parts of it.
No, they didn't. I mean, they didn't explain much
Yeah, but it looked
about
neat
it
as
at all.
hell.
But yeah, it looked cool. What else? What other games are we looking forward to? I mean, they released like 40 of them. You guys looking up for the new Sackboy adventure?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Not Little Big Planet
Yeah,
3?
it's called Sackboy something.
Yeah, it's not Little Big Planet. It's not an official Little Big Planet
Is
game.
it
I
done
don't
by
think.
Media Molecule? Or are they going to stick with Dreams making new games and then just make Sackboy adventures?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't. It looked like fucking the same thing. So I
We
don't
can
know.
make levels and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are always fun.
The new Horizon.
Oh, yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, it's called Horizon Western something.
Which is weird because she's in the West in the first one.
Yeah, but she's going further west.
So California?
Yeah, actually.
I did like the elephants, the robotic elephant.
Yeah, that like the Bad Clan
Yeah.
looked pretty badass. But
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the first one. I'm sure I'll
It's weird
enjoy
to
the second one.
know what happened after the first one because it was pretty when Broyles from Fringe leaves with the thing. Yeah. You guys probably haven't played it recently like I did. but-
yeah, I don't really remember it, but I remember I liked it. But watching this, I wasn't really excited about a new one. I was like, oh, what kind of
I mean, the gameplay's like every other game.
yeah, it looks kind of like more of the same, but you're just expanding westward.
Like Fievel.
I was thinking,
Exactly like Fievel.
yeah, I was thinking of stabbing westward. When was the last time you heard that name, huh?
It's been a minute.
98.
But we mentioned Astro's Playroom is coming. I think that's another platform. I think they're trying to make it another series. But they did also mention a bunch of games we've already known about. Like we know they're putting Assassin's Creed Valhalla on there.
Yeah, yeah.
We already knew about Control was going to be on PlayStation 5.
The same exact one?
Yep.
Oh,
Same
that's-
exact from Remedy. I don't know if it's going to be, maybe they'll add stuff, maybe not. There hasn't been much detail, just that it's coming. As Dying Light 2 is going to be on PlayStation 5. And of course, everyone's favorite game, Madden NFL 21.
Yeah, I was so stoked. You know, my favorite part was when Rockstar debuted a little teaser of their new game, GTA 5, on the
Yeah.
third
They've been-
console.
They've been working on that for 10 years.
Holy shit, man! Do you think they mastered it yet?
I saw a meme on the internet, a picture where they were like,
No, memes on the internet?
yeah, it's crazy, right? They're not even.
Is that where you find them?
Yeah, that's what everyone's talking about. But
When did Kermit show up?
it was like 2001 to 2008 was Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah.
And then it was like 2009 to 2010, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah. It's between that and Skyrim.
Yeah.
Which one's going to be fucking on the PS6? I don't know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I wish that this would somehow have morphed into just an online-only version, and they would have announced 6 as like its own story.
Yeah, if this came out as like a free to play, like Fortnite or something, that's fine.
Right.
No, they got to make more money off of it.
Yeah, don't just not free. Oh, there's still microtransactions where they make all their cash now.
Yeah, those shark cards or whatever they are.
Yeah.
It's like money in game.
Yeah, it's stupid. People like it. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not making that kind of money, so I can't comment.
So now that we're talking about this, what do you guys think the price point's going to be? Any thoughts, ideas?
$500.
I was going to say 6 or 7.
You think? You think they're going to blow it out of the water? Like, these idiots think 500 is going to be enough for this.
Well, they took a loss on PS4, so maybe they'll do that for 5. Who knows?
I don't know. It's just, I think it's weird that they don't have a date and they don't have a price. I assume COVID fucked that up. And the only thing I'm thinking in my mind is the price is way higher than we think it is.
Yeah, or else they'd fucking gloat about it, right?
Yeah, like, exactly. Like, if they knew they had PlayStation Beat and it was, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm talking out of my ass, but say it was $350.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking everywhere.
Yeah, true.
But I'm thinking, my guess is the drive, the unit with the drive is going to be $600. And then the digital is either $550 or $5. That's my guess.
I mean, that's what they always are when they first come out.
Yeah, people are going to bitch, but
PS4 was $600 when you got a day of release.
And what was PlayStation 3 was up there too.
Yeah, it was probably 5 or 6.
Why am I fucking buying day one releases then? I'm an idiot.
I don't know. You buy packs of double masters for $300.
Not a pack. That's insane.
Was that Magic cards?
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, $300 box they're dropping in August.
That's so fucking cool.
No, it's not. It's dumb.
I could buy like, I don't know, 10 records for that.
Yeah. Or half of a PlayStation 5.
Exactly. They say it's going to be at holiday 2020, but again, no date. So no pre-order information.
Well,
no
COVID
price.
can mess it all up.
They didn't say what holiday.
That's true.
Well, I assumed that like, we're going to miss Christmas, but you know we'll hit New Year's Eve.
We'll hit Festivus.
Festivus, perfect. But I guess that's it. Anything else you guys want to talk about the PlayStation 5, or should we just wrap this one up?
I mean, I'll get it.
I'll get
Yeah,
it.
I'm still gonna get it day one. Like,
I don't even know. I might wait on it.
Yeah, I might wait for a black one.
Yeah, because that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. I have to clean it less.
Yeah. How am I going to line it up next to my other ones and it's going to be like
Yeah.
totally different color? Get the fuck out of here.
touche. I mean, every PlayStation since.
One.
Well, one
Yeah,
was
one.
gray.
Yeah, since one was gray, but they made different color variants, didn't they?
Not that
Definitely two, for sure.
Two
They
was
did
black,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. I still have 2, 3, and 4 in my
So do I.
living room.
But I remember PlayStation 2 was that big black rectangle thing, and then there was the slim version, but the slim version came in a bunch of colors.
Yeah.
yeah, it's true.
So I'm sure eventually there'll be a black one. A lot of people are bitching about it too, so there'll probably be a black one eventually.
Yeah, well, maybe when they have a date, they'll come out with.
And when I know
black
the
or
first
white.
game I can buy for it will be, because what's the point of buying it right away if I'm
and
not
what
gonna
comes
play
with
again?
it? That silly
Yeah. Astro Boy.
playroom.
I don't know,
guy.
something with
Astro's
the Jetsons.
Playroom, yeah.
Yeah,
So, fucking Jetsons.
I
All right.
wish.
Well, that was our first mini-sode ever. Hope you guys enjoyed
The
it.
first inaugural minisode.
The first inaugural beginning.
Genesis.
Burn.
Great. Fuck you guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Take it easy.